Hi, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a comprehensive review of Glow Recipe. For this video, I went and I gathered a bunch of different Glow Recipe products up. I tried them and now I'm bringing you my thoughts. If that sounds like a good time to you, go ahead and settle in. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Holly and I create beauty, fashion, and self-care videos right here on YouTube. If that's your jam, consider subscribing. I'd love to have you in the family, but right now we're just going to jump right into the reviews. So the first product we're going to talk about is the Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. Now this is just a mini size of the cleanser. However, a full size of this retails for the hefty amount of $34. I'm just going to say it, no cleanser is really worth $34. A cleanser is the part of your routine where you can actually choose to save money instead of investing. And this is just an okay cleanser. It's really not great. If you're wearing a heavy amount of makeup, you're going to need to use like a cleansing balm before you use this because it's not going to remove your makeup. This would be nice to use like maybe in the morning, like you woke up and your face is greasy and you just want to have like a nice gentle cleanse. If you're one of those people who's like, oh, I really have to have actives in my face wash, I would go with something from like L'Oreal or Mario Badescu that has like AHA in it instead of purchasing this. And I do want to talk a little bit about the scent, Blueberry Bounce. I wouldn't say it smells like blueberries. I guess maybe like an artificial blueberry scent, but it definitely smells sweet and it definitely smells fruity. So that's just something to think about before you purchase this Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. For me though, this is a pass. I will use it up. Actually, I'll probably keep it for when I travel, should that ever happen ever again. So it's not something I'm gonna like throw away, but it's definitely not something I would purchase and I don't think I would recommend it. Now we're going to talk about the much hyped Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dew Drops. I only have a deluxe sample of this just because knowing what's in it, I didn't want to purchase a larger size, and I'll explain. So obviously niacinamide is good for your skin. If you have clogged pores, it also can help with reducing oil production, and it is paired with a sodium hyaluronate to help the skin retain moisture. I'm looking at my notes, just an FYI, which means this does do the work of two products. However, I would not pick this up for the glow factor, which is why it went viral on TikTok. And I don't think it does that much for glowing anyway, but you're not going to use this as the last step in your skincare because you need to put on a moisturizer and you definitely need to put on SPF. So there's not really any point in purchasing this product because the alleged glow results is going to get covered up. Now, if you want to use it for the niacinamide and the sodium hyaluronate, then fine. But you can find something cheaper. Now, if you're wanting to stay with Glow Recipe, instead of purchasing this niacinamide dew drops, I would recommend picking up the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream, which retails for $39. Its moisturizer is packed with ingredients. Most notably, there are 5 weights of hyaluronic acid. There's also polyglutamic acid and squalane. And this moisturizer is going to be a great option for a variety of skin concerns, and it's going to do the work of 2 products in one. Since we talked about one viral product, we're going to talk about another one, which is the Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. The full size retails for $28. And if you think this is just a refreshing face mist, there's a lot more going on. It has a very weird mix of ingredients. First, there's watermelon, of course, but there's also hyaluronic acid and Centella asiatica. Now, that last ingredient helps to calm the skin and helps to reduce redness. But there's also apple cider vinegar and licorice root extract, to name a few of the ingredients. Now, the apple cider vinegar is what's really throwing me because I'm not used to seeing that in a hydrating product. Now, I would suggest using this as more of a toner after washing because you want to put hyaluronic acid on a damp skin and then you want to lock it in with a moisturizer. So I would not be going around spraying this on my face. I don't love the idea of spraying things like this on a dirty face during the middle of the day either. So if you're going to use it, I would suggest using it as a toner. Since I mentioned the toner, we'll talk about it now. The Watermelon Glow PHA plus PHA Pore Tight Toner. Again, this is the mini size. Now this toner is really trying to do a lot. It has hydrating ingredients like cactus water and hyaluronic acid. The willow bark and the tea tree oil are for pore cleaning. And there are also ingredients to gently exfoliate the skin, which is the PHA part of the name. Now the combination of these ingredients make it more ideal for people with combination to oily skin or people who are dealing with congestion. If you have dry or sensitive skin, I don't know that this would be the toner for you. And if you don't have issues with like blackheads or large pores, you could probably find something better to put in your routine. Now, if you're wanting something like this, but you don't want to spend the $34 on it, I would suggest picking up like the PHA toner from the Inkey List. On to the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. A full size of this retails for $45. Now, this product is a bit of a trickster. A lot of times the sleeping mask is meant to hydrate or moisturize. However, the main purpose of this one is to exfoliate. It does have some hydrating ingredients in it. However, with glycolic acid, lactic acid, and pumpkin, this mask is trying to slough off your skin while you're sleeping. If you want to exfoliate while you sleep, obviously that's up to you. Just make sure you're not overdoing it, because on nights that you use this kind of mask that is exfoliating while you sleep, you're not going to want to use other harsh actives prior. Of course, I do have to talk about the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice moisturizer. This is a lightweight, oil-free moisturizer. This is really geared toward combination to oily skin. If you're looking for a lightweight formula that is actually a little bit more hydrating than this and also cheaper, there's the Yes to Watermelon gel moisturizer that I would recommend instead of this. The final product we're going to talk about is the Avocado Melt Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. This is, again, a mini size of it. A full size retails for $42, which is actually quite affordable. Now this eye cream really surprised me. It's packed with avocado, niacinamide, aloe, hyaluronic acid, retinol, and shea butter. Now, a thing to note, this does have retinol in it. There isn't anything that indicates the strength of the retinol, so I don't know how strong it is. Now, if you're new to retinol or you're worried about having a reaction to it, I would start by using it maybe 1 or 2 nights a week and then working your way up from there. Now on to my final thoughts about Glow Recipe. All of the products are very sensuous. They have smells, they're in colorful bottles, they're all about really the experience of owning and applying the products. And if that's your jam, then great, maybe you'll enjoy Glow Recipe. When Glow Recipe first started, they didn't have a wide variety of products, but now they have definitely expanded. They have a wider variety of products and textures. That being said, most of their products really are geared to a combination in oily skin. My personal favorite products are the Plum Plump Moisturizer and the Retinol Eye Cream. They were the most enjoyable to use. They were also very unique, and their price point was pretty good for the amount of product that you were getting. If you want to try Glow Recipe, I will have the products linked below in the description box. Now, I do have to say, I would suggest picking up like sample sizes or like a set of travel sizes just so that you can try the products without having to invest in the full price. Hopefully you found this useful. Please leave a comment below with another brand that you'd like me to do a review of. And until next time, bye.